Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Francesca and today I will be guiding you in this 10 minutes yoga class to improve your mobility, perfect to do when you feel a little bit sore or tight in your body. Let's start in a child's pose, lower the forehead down on the ground and extend the arms forward. Close your eyes for a moment and start to take long deep breath in and out through the nose. Starting to take control of the breathing. So start to focus your mind on being here present into the practice, isolating any noise around you, and noticing the grounding sensation of the connection on the mat. And start to walk with the hands towards the right side as you lengthen the left side of the body. Keep pushing with the hands against the floor as you keep elongating here. One more deep breath. Then make your way back to the center and this time walk with the hands towards the left side. Keep pushing with the hands against the ground, deep breath in and out through the nose. Be mindful that it doesn't matter how deep you go or how far you go, just hold it whatever feels comfortable for your body, embracing wherever you are into the practice. And then make your way back to the center, lift the glutes on the mat as you round through the spine, make your way into a tabletop position. Open through the chest, lengthen, look up, arch. And as you exhale, make your way back into a child's pose. And keep repeating this movement, rounding as you come forward, arch, open through the chest, lengthen, and back. Moving into the waves between your child's pose and your tabletop position. Warming up through the spine, releasing any unwanted tension from your neck, from between the shoulder blades. As you start to connect your movements, your dynamic movements with the breathing. Then hold it at the center and lift the right arm up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and as you exhale, thread the right arm through, lower the right shoulder down on the ground and rise back up, arm up, look up, lengthen. And as you exhale, thread the arm through. One last time, right arm up, look up, create space, lengthen, and as you exhale, this time touch the ground with the right shoulder. Lower the head on the mat and pause here. Perhaps extending the left arm forward, perhaps keeping it bent, and stay here, deciding how much weight to place into the right shoulder as you lengthen through the shoulder blades, using the breath to create space. Deep breath in and out through the nose. Then make your way back with the left hand and rise back up, right arm up towards the ceiling, lengthen, look up. And as you exhale, release right hand on the ground, preparing to go to the other side, lift the left arm up, look up, lengthen. As you exhale, thread the left arm through, but keep the shoulder lifted. Again, right arm up, look up, lengthen. Exhale, thread the arm through. Just one last time, left arm up, look up, lengthen. And this time, thread the arm through, drop the shoulder down on the ground, the head down. Deciding how much weight to place into the shoulder as you hold onto the twist, either with the right arm bent or extended forward. 2 deep breaths. One more deep breath here. And as you exhale, release, right hand on the ground, rise back up, left arm up, look up, counter pose. And as you exhale, release the left hand on the ground, tuck your toes, lift the knees and send the hips up and back, make your way into your down dog. Bend the knees as you get the belly to the thigh and extend. Moving the knees side to side, moving the hips side to side, doing any movement that you need to take in this moment. Adjusting into the pose, lengthening through the back and the legs. Deep breath in and a deep breath out, shaking off the head. Creating some 3 movements, some playfulness into the practice for a moment. And then shift the gaze towards the top of the mat and slowly start to take small steps as you bring the feet in between the hands. Halfway lift, and as you exhale, fold. Allowing the head to be heavy. Then cross the hands behind the head and start to gently swing side to side without pulling too much, but allowing the head to be heavy as you shift the weight a little bit more on your toes. Then release the hands towards the ground and slowly start to unroll the spine as you rise up one vertebra after the other one. Guiding the arms over the head as you take a deep breath in through the nose, lengthen, look up, arch. And as you exhale, release Tadasana, mountain pose. Then bend the legs and bring the arms up, Utkatasana chair pose. And as you exhale, hands behind the back, cross the fingers and push with the hands over the head. Rise back up, arms up, look up. Hino. Exhale, hands behind the back, cross the hands, creating space into the shoulders. Let's do it one last time, reaching back up with the arms. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, hands behind the back, cross the fingers, push with the hands over the head. Deep breath in and a deep breath out as you shift the weight a little bit more on your toes. Then rise up and come back into Tadasana mountain pose, hands into prayer position. Come to the side of the mat, opening both legs out to the side and reach up with the arms. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, come into goddess pose. Bend through both legs. Bring the hands into the knees and twist towards the left side, gaze over the left shoulder. Back to the center, twist towards the right. Make your way back to the center, moving side to side, creating space into the hips, and let's come into Skandasana. Extend the right leg and bend the left, then Skandasana to the other side. And keep moving side to side, creating space into the hips, lengthening through the inner thigh. Then when you exhale, extend both legs, hands on the ground, Prasarita, making your way into this wide leg forward fold. Either keeping the hands on the ground, otherwise you can hook your big toes. And bend the arms, using the help of the hands and the arms to go a little bit deeper. As you shift the weight a little bit more on your toes, keeping both legs extended, lengthening through the spine. And keep holding here, maybe shifting the weight a little bit more on your toes as you use the help of the arms to go a little bit deeper. Then release the hands on the ground and heel to the feet a little bit closer towards each other, hip width apart. Then bend the legs as you come into your Malasana, your yogi squat. Hands into prayer position, using the elbows to open through the chest as you elongate. And as you exhale, with the help of the hands, make your way to sit down on the ground in Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Keep the feet together, open the knees, and start to create some circle with the head as you release any tension from the neck, lengthening the space in between the shoulder blades. And when you're ready, reverse the direction. Option to keep your eyes closed as you start to isolate any noise around you. Bring the attention more and more inward. One last deep breath, and then come back to the center and pause here for a moment. Then as you exhale, come to a forward fold as you bend towards your feet, allowing the head to be heavy. Taking this moment to lengthen the space in between the shoulder blades, tapping in this sensation of surrender, of release. Just letting go. Then when you're ready, start to rise back up and start to come into a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a big cleansing sigh out through the mouth. One more time, deep breath in through the nose and a deep sigh out as you let go of anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Taking this moment to thank yourself for showing up today, for finding time for yourself and for your practice. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed this class, and if you did, please make sure to leave me a thumbs up, to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon back on the mat.